everybody, it's Bailey. So I just wanted to show you guys just what I'm doing for my bullet journal in February of 2020. So last year was my first year doing a bullet journal, and honestly it was so much fun. So this year I wanted to kind of create my own spreads and get away from like the Amanda Rachel Lee. I mean, no hate on her spreads are amazing, but they're just not me, and I love just creating something myself, and last year I just wasn't really confident in it. So this February I wanted to, well, firstly I got the idea from another amazing bullet journaler on Instagram. I don't really know her name, but my sister sent me a post by her, and this was her January spread, but it was the idea of Polaroid, so I thought, wow, that's a really good idea. I'll link her page right now on Instagram, but essentially I wanted to do a Polaroid theme, and I am combining some aspects of the traditional, Valentine's Day February by just choosing pinks and purples to make these February colors with, and then I kind of themed everything around Polaroids.
I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away while we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
Okay, so for this I'm just using a Micron. It's either an 05 or an 08, but I honestly used to hate doing month spreads, month calendars so much, but I honestly have them so often in my bullet journal that it's kind of just fun for me, and I love it. So this is just the simple month theme, so I'm kind of just doing the grids, and then for each day, so like Monday through Saturday is, because I do Monday through Saturday, not Sunday through Saturday or whatever it is. Each day has a little Polaroid on it, and this is the part where my camera kind of fell apart. And then I can't remember who I learned this from, but I always like to do these little slashes and lines to denote the days of the first week and last week that are the previous and next month. But I accidentally did it wrong because I'm looking at my calendar and I realized that I did it one day too many, so that's why there's a weird dot thing. And then I was doing all of the dots and just, double checking to make sure, because apparently this is a leap year. I definitely did not know that, but apparently there are 29 days in February this year. I'm also very excited because my school district gives us February 14th off, and then the Monday after that is President's Day. So we get like a 4-day weekend, which I'm very excited about. And then I really like this quote. So it's a quote I came up with in 6th grade for this like 6-word memoir project. So it's life is like a Polaroid, raw. And I think that's pretty fair, because you can't edit a Polaroid, you can't Photoshop it, just like, it's kind of hard to do that with life. So now I'm done with this spread, and we are going to go into my habit tracker and my mood tracker throughout the month. Okay, so my favorite thing about the habit trackers is that it just looks so interesting after the month, where it's kind of just like, oh wow, if I actually remember to do them. So for this one, it's really simple. I kind of pre-portioned all this out with a grid beforehand, which is why I'm able to do it so quickly on camera, because I was rushing. So this is kind of just like a rough outline of what the month of February is supposed to look like. And I do not know what was going on there. And then for this month's mood tracker, so I either alternate between like a string of objects that symbolize that month, or just one big object with little pieces that you fill in each day. So I thought it would be kind of weird to draw, 28 rectangles. So 29 rectangles. So I'm drawing a big like Polaroid picture, and then it's just going to have like these 29 kind of like geometric little pieces. And then I was looking back at my last one in January for a reference, so you can't really see this because it's kind of off camera, but what I'm doing is I'm assigning these 4 colors to 4 of my favorite moods to kind of just put down. So I've got like overly happy and overly sad, and then medium, and then like medium but sad. So yeah, probably not like a good mood system, but that's just kind of how I do it. So then after this, I'm just doing kind of just some finishing touches. And I was debating about doing it on camera, but I decided, so these are the 9 things I want to focus on this month. You can read it as I'm doing it. I mean, I'm not going to brag or anything. So here are the 9 things I want to keep track of this month. And I was doing a little flip through, but it didn't look that good. Let's see, what am I doing now, Oh, okay, this is the coolest thing that I've ever invented. Well, I wouldn't say you know what, yes, I'm gonna take credit for it because I did invent it. So what it is it's kind of like I would compare it to like, how the Constitution, they call it like it's a living document. Well, this is the same thing, but with a to-do list for your classes. So on the left side, you have all of these boxes that represent classes. So it's like one class is English, APUSH, math. So you write down the homework that you have in that class, and then what you do is you write the homework, what you have due, and then the date, and then on the right side you assign certain days. So watch. So I'm assigning classes based on subject to the left side, and then on the right side I'm putting like Tuesday through, I believe it goes to Wednesday of the next week. And then it's like an ever-changing to-do list, probably the best thing, and it saved me so much stressing out. And then I usually just like to put in fun little bubbly letters 3 through 9 on the end. So I think that's really cool. But if you don't, your mom's a hoe. Just kidding. But yeah, and then I kind of just like to put little accents. So here's my final flip through. Hi everybody, it's Editing Bailey, and I realized I never filmed an outro, so I'm gonna do that right now. So I have a face mask on right now, and it's like a clay one, so I can't really talk without cracking it, but thank you so much for watching. I will leave my social right here, my socials right here, so definitely, please DM me or just tag me in any recreations of this because I would love to see everybody else's take on this. I had so much fun filming this video and it was really fun editing it. So I hope you guys liked it as much as I did making it. Bye!